Hey, what's going on, ladies? It's Zakesis from Mo Gains. Today, I'm here to talk to you guys about workouts, diet, and just a lifestyle that you should live as a woman. I know a lot of you guys are afraid to work out, to eat right, things like that, because you're under the assumption that you're going to get buff. But scientifically speaking, that can't happen because you don't have enough testosterone in your body. That's another subject. So, don't be afraid to hit the weights every now and then. Don't be afraid to go run. Don't be afraid to do any of that stuff because, the bottom line, it's good for you. First off, I want to get started with diet. A lot of ladies have a problem with, anybody telling them what to eat, when to eat it, etc. You guys like comfort food, Ben and Jerry's and shit. So with that said, I'm not here to tell you what to eat. I could give you diet plans specifically if you want, but the bottom line is it comes down to food structure. What time you're eating this and that at each time of the day, and when do you end it. A lot of times, I'll find that people eat carbohydrates throughout the day. Now, that's your body's main source of energy. So, if you're not expending that energy, it gets stored as fat. We all eat junk food, at this age and stuff, but it's a matter of self-control and learning, I should probably eat this if I'm going to eat it earlier in the day so that I burn it off later in the day. So what that means is any type of carbohydrate food source, chips, soda, bread, pasta, rice, anything sweet, starchy, basically anything like that. You know what carbs are. Anything, you can look them up or ask me. You don't want to eat those past 6 o'clock. I'm guessing you guys go to bed around 10, 11, 12, whatever. But after, those evening hours, not everybody does a lot of physical activity. And, one thing I notice personally is when I skip those carbohydrates, I'll be a lot thinner throughout that period of time just because the energy that I've used throughout the day is it. And the only thing that I'm feeding my body is protein, so I'm building muscle while I'm chilling, while I'm sleeping, etc. Next, exercise. Pretty simple. You don't have to focus on a million different muscles because you're not a guy, you don't have to worry about traps and deltoids and this and that. Basically, what looks good on a girl is nice legs, thin waist, toned arms. Nobody wants peanut bags, So with that said, the most basic thing that you can do it at home, you can do it at the gym. Assuming that you do or don't have a gym membership, I'm going to give you two different scenarios. So if you do have a gym membership, you can do lunges. Basically it's you're up, you have like a barbell or something, some sort of weight that you're carrying, and you're going to get down and you're going to basically walk, but then one knee touches the ground and then your body stays upright. You can look it up for better form. I can't really explain it to you right now. Those will help build your legs, get them nice and toned, get that cellulite out of there. Most importantly, squats. Those are going to help your backside a lot. Basically, make it look like a Coke bottle, for lack of better words. But I recommend squats. I do them. Girls should do them. It's great for good legs, great for overall health. You're going to notice you're fitting into your jeans better, a lot thinner, more toned, etc. because it works not only your legs, but also your core. So the muscles get stronger here, which means you're burning more fat and stuff, so you overall become just in better shape and thinner and better looking. As for abs, it's a complete myth that you can just lose fat from one part of your body. You can only build muscle. You can build muscle in one part of your body, but you cannot lose fat, from this side of your arm. So with that said, your abs are only going to be as good as your diet is. If you do a lot of cardio and you're burning off the majority of what you eat, good. You're going to have nice abs. You're going to have a nice stomach. But for those of you who really want that chiseled physique, in the midsection, you're going to have to eat a lot of vegetables, protein, and, keep your carbs in the front end of the day. I would recommend crunches, sit-ups. You don't really have to focus on building muscle. You're a girl, and you're not going to. You can't build muscle, basically, with an exercise that doesn't use weight resistance. You're using your body weight. Your body's used to that. All it's going to do is become stronger, more toned, more compressed, better looking. Your crunches, sit-ups, And then my third one is planks. That gives you overall core strength and it will light you up, trust me. So if you don't know what that is already, basically it's like you're laying down flat on the floor on your stomach with your arms like this, holding yourself up straight. You want to do that for like 30 seconds at a time until you get tired, and that's going to help, you know, really just tone up all those muscles down there. Anything else I could think of? You have for your sides, you know, you guys want to have that little curve stuff going on, so you could get, you know, a weight probably like 15 pounds. That'll probably work. And basically hold it on one side. You see girls in the gym with both on their side. I mean, if you have two weights that are the same, it's going to be even. So put it on one side, you know, bend like that, keep straight in the air, and then flex back up with this side of your stomach. And do that, you know, probably for every exercise, I'd say, do 3 sets of 20. So that means 20 sit-ups, and do 20 sit-ups 3 times. 20 crunches 3 times. And as for squats, basically for toning, you want to keep high repetition, low weight. So, you know, you could just get, you know, a little 45 bar, 55. That's really not as much as it sounds. And, you know, do your squats. Probably do like 10 each set. Get 3 or 4 of those out of the way. You're going to be sore, but the next time, next time you hit it, you're going to be a lot stronger. And you'll notice results really fast if you haven't done them before. Another thing I recommend is, you know, I like calves on a lady. You know, nice toned legs, nice calves. So what you need to do, I would recommend jump roping if you're trying to tone the calf area. Jump roping, you know, walk on your tippy toes, take stairs, or you could just do simple tippy toe stances things. Just stand on your toes and then slowly go up and then bring it back down. Lastly, for cardio, I'd say most of the reasons girls hate going to the gym is because all you do is get on that machine and stay on there for like an hour. That's boring. I don't blame you. I don't even do that. I'd rather diet my way to cut body than get on a treadmill and bust my ass. So, I mean, whatever your preference is, if you like to run, you know, if you like to read Nicholas Spark books and listen to Lana Del Rey and get on the treadmill, that's your thing, cool. You want to do about, I'd say, 30 to 40 minutes, because once you start going past that, you get what they call skinny fat, because you start to lose muscle, but your fat, you know, you kind of hold on to that. It's a bad look. So if you're looking to just tone, 30 to 40 minutes, keep up high intensity, make sure you're sweating. I would go on the bike, personally. But, you know, for girls, the best is the Stairmaster. You know, that's universally known fact. Stairmaster will develop your legs like no other. You look like, you know, Kim Kardashian, whatever you want to look like. Toned, great. That's all I gotta say. Lastly, you know, don't do it for guys. You know, it's the worst reason to start working out because, to be honest, you know, different guys like different things, and if you're gonna listen to guys, it's just bad overall. I don't work out for girls. I work out for myself because I want to be healthy. You should do the same. So try to find motivation within yourself to start looking better, feeling better about yourself, because, you know, I guess for girls it's nice to be able to get into that dress or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to put in terms you understand. But basically, that's all I gotta say. If there's anything else I can add, you know, I really need to stress: drink water. Like, girls drink mocha frappuccinos from Starbucks like 5 times a day. You can't do that. That's how you get cellulite. You know, that's how you get those annoying little muffin top things. You know, and as a guy, I have to deal with that too. I like chocolate milk. So I drink a lot of that, you know, but when I want to cut down, there's certain things you got to cut out. I would recommend drinking green tea, unsweetened, with lemon. I've addressed this in one of my fat loss videos. That should help you burn a lot of fat. And, you know, just don't be afraid to get out there, like I said. Walk places, jog, whatever. You know, and the bottom line is, don't be ashamed of yourself. Like, always rock what you got. Be confident in your own skin, and fuck what everybody else thinks. Look good for yourself. That's all I gotta say. Zakesis from Mo Gains. Good luck and thank you.